How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 19 of my Shadow of the Tomb Raider Let's Play series. Picking up right where we left off, as usual. Okay, so walking through that does hurt you. I don't know why I was surprised.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all.
Have to match the symbols. The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right. Have to match the symbols. Might be able to open these doors.
That is a big door.
Might be able to open these doors. Steady now. Able to open these doors.
Thank you, Lara. You don't need to constantly repeat yourself.
Damn, I should have known. Too close. Have to match the symbols.
The symbols on the right or the symbols on the left? Go with the left because there's no single dot on the right. Let's see if that works. Nice.
Another door. There must be more to this.
Haha, knew it. Okay, hold on a second. sorry. Didn't expect to be doing a lot of, didn't expect to be doing a lot of texting today. I'm gonna guess this line is blank. Hold on a second. And I'm going to test it like that. Oh, hey, that worked.
Hey, Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen the date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue. In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The last number on the left pillar is 0.
So 3 dots in a line? Or, oh no, last number on the left is 0.
The last number of the left pillar should be a 0.
I'm not seeing a 0. Or am I just being an idiot? I mean, that's within the realm of possibility.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
Okay, well, I'll know pretty quickly whether I was right or wrong. That made no sound. That was strange. That's why I'm firing arrows. I'm just like a...
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Well, alrighty then. Hold on a second. There we go.
Balam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 akantuns, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balam would station itself at each corner, next to an akantun, while the 5th and smallest Balam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits. Jonah.
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Laura, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good. I think you're gonna like this.
This is the path to the hidden city.
Oh,
It
whoops.
seems to describe a series of trials, entering through a jaguar mouth. This describes something nearby. 2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me.
Don't you love when you're trying to help someone out and you ask, hey, so what did you do to get this? And then they just answer with something completely unrelated. As if that's supposed to answer your question. It's like, hey, so they're having issues with their capture card. So it's like, okay, well, do you know how to get to the capture card settings? Yeah, through its program. Okay, which program's that? You know, its program. What's it called? Some people. She's... person I'm helping is smart, just not technically savvy in some ways.
Interesting.
On a branch, use a rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Nice, nice.
This shows a basic sketch for a temple, rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.
All documents in this area. Oh. Okay, that's water. Of course, there's something on the ground here. Oh, I didn't even find the monolith. I'm gonna have to come back in here later. I have no clue where the exit's supposed to be. Come on. Come on. There we go. Sheesh. I'm gonna get to a campfire and then I'm gonna call the episode there. I'm gonna make food and
Hey! Jesus. Don't do that.
Sorry. Anybody else make it?
Fuck if I know.
This was written by an explorer in the mid-20th century who was looking for a lost city. He discovered a small trading post near the base camp, run by a woman named Kwama. He asked her if she knew any old stories which might help them find the lost city. By the time he wrote this, the explorer was near death and convinced she'd misled their expedition deliberately.
Where are we? Yeah, I think I'm actually going to end right here. Might continue later. Or actually, I'm probably not going to continue later today. Yeah, so I'm going to end it right here. As you can tell by the fact that I'm going back to the main menu. Got a few things to do around the house, so. But thank you everybody very much for watching, and I'll hope to see you in the next episode. Alright, bye.